What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dollar Mike back at it again with another video. You guys already know the deal. You guys already know the title. I'm here to do a quick portfolio update as quick as I can make it. A quick portfolio update for the month of March of 2022. Pretty much nothing's changed with my portfolio overall. I did buy more stocks back in February, but I'm going to show you guys my full Robinhood portfolio right here. We're not going to waste any more time. We're really just going to get right into the video. It's super quick. We're going to get to all the other cool content later on throughout the rest of this month, as well as me possibly starting new projects and stuff as well on possibly a separate channel, which I'll talk about later in this video. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into the video. Let's go. If you're new around here, I make videos going over a whole bunch of different personal finance topics like saving, investing, budgeting, just to name a few. In this video, we're going to be going over my Robinhood portfolio, so we're going to be touching on that investing portion yet again. So in these videos in particular, I simply go over every single stock that I have in my Robinhood portfolio. My Robinhood portfolio is a dividend and growth portfolio, so that's pretty much what it's focused on. But every now and then I might play an option or two. And overall, later this year, I do plan on getting back into options. But every now and then, might play an option, might do something else in the portfolio, might have a little bit of crypto in there every now and then. But overall, dividends and growth is with stocks. That's what our goal is. So let's actually not waste any more time. I'm going to open up my Robinhood portfolio right on here, and we're going to get right in onto it. So yeah, let's do that. The Robinhood app is ready. I'm going to click on that, Face ID, and we are in. So like I said before, these are my monthly portfolio updates. I do this every single month to show you the progression of my portfolio in particular, and then you can join along with me investing in your own separate portfolio. You can pick some stocks, not pick some stocks. It's personally up to you. It's not really recommendations, but it's completely up to you. So either way, over the past day, my portfolio is down about 1%. This is, I'm recording this, I believe, on a Thursday, March 3rd. So we're down about 1% or $347. The past week, we're up about $666. Not the best number, but hey, okay. Up about 2% for the past week. Past month, we're down about 2.63% or about $1,000. Past 3 months, we're down a little bit over $1,800, about 5%. Past year, we're only up at this very moment about $135, and then all time we're up a little bit over $6,600, 23% to be exact. And honestly, let's get back to these numbers around here, back around November. So we were so close to a $40,000 portfolio, but regardless, we'll get there this year. I can almost guarantee it. I have no doubt in my mind that we'll get back to 40 or close to 40 very soon, honestly, to be honest. But we're not even going to talk about all that. Past that, though, buying power right now sitting at about $823. And we scroll down, you can see all my stocks and options. Not talking about this Nokia option right now. That's a long-term option, so I'm not too worried about it at all right now. But getting into the stocks, you guys already know the first one on the list, and that is Nintendo. I have about 5 shares on Nintendo. Right now, it's sitting at about $64. And I'm overall up about 26%. So in my other videos going over my dividend stocks and stuff like that, I usually do a little bit more of a deep dive on each one of these stocks. Not in my previous one, but all the other ones before that, I used to do a little bit of deep dive. So if you have any questions about any of the stocks in my portfolio, definitely let me know down in the comment section below, and we'll make a longer form video about it. Simply want to push through these videos, so yeah. Past Nintendo though, we got Apple right now sitting at $166.09 a share right now. Have about 12 shares of Apple, overall up about 28%, and I'm definitely buying more. Be on the lookout because Apple is actually doing a press conference, I think on March 8th. So be on the lookout for that. That's like next week. So yeah, March 8th, Apple will be showing off some new products. Probably show off the new M1 processor, probably 5G iPhone SE, not the new one, not the one that's coming in the fall, but an iPhone SE, a new refresh for that, and maybe some other stuff, maybe a new iPad or something like that. So be on the lookout for that if you're interested in Apple stock, or just their products. Past Apple though, what do we got? We got Microsoft sitting at $296.26 a share right now. Overall, I have about 4 shares of Microsoft, overall up about another 28% with them. Past Microsoft, we got ticker symbol DGRO. You guys don't know, this is pretty much the backbone of my portfolio, or at least that's what I want it to be going forward. I plan to have this be about 15% of my portfolio going forward, and then everything else will just be everything else. Either way, it's sitting at about $52.59 a share right now. I have about 50 shares overall, up about not even 1%, about 0.5%. But like I said, this is the backbone of my portfolio, and it pretty much follows closely to the S&P 500, but it is a dividend and growth ETF, exactly what my portfolio is. So I feel like this would just be a perfect backbone for it, and so far so good. I have no issue with it, and they pay me a dividend, and long term I think it'll do pretty well. Over the past 5 years, it's up over 71%, and I think we'll get some consistent returns over the next 5 years, 10, 15, 20 years to go forward. So cool stuff with DGRO. Past DGRO, we have, wow, where did I get the T from? We have ticker symbol, oh, that's why. Ticker symbol BETZ, or Round Hill Sports Betting and iGaming ETF. Sitting at $20.09 a share right now. If you guys don't know, this pretty much covers the entire sports betting and gaming industry, not online gaming like this PC behind me, but gaming in the sense of sports betting and all that kind of stuff with NFL, NBA, I would say with soccer, football around the world, but soccer in America. You guys know the good stuff. You want to bet, place bets and stuff like that, it's all good. Either way, 29 shares, overall down about 14%. I do see this as an extremely long-term play, and I have no issue buying more. I'm not going to do it right this very moment, but I probably will buy more stock of this month. So just letting you know. Past BTZ, QYLD, we talked about this plenty of times on the channel. Not going to get too much into it. Sitting at $20.06 a share right now. I just bought some more shares of QYLD while it was down around the $20 range. Actually around the $19 range. So now my average cost is about $22, got a little bit lower, and we have 100 shares of QYLD, overall down about 8%, but we scroll down and check the dividends. We've been getting some solid dividends from QYLD for some time, and you can see them all right here. Past that though, let's go on back up, and we'll go to the next stock, which is ticker symbol O, or Realty Income, sitting at $66.15 a share right now. I have about 11.5 shares of O, overall up about 12%. Cool stuff, we'll be buying more. And next one past O is Medical Properties Trust, or ticker symbol MPW, sitting at $20.75 a share. Another REIT, or real estate investment trust. If you're interested, they're great stocks to have, great stocks to own, especially during times where all the inflation is actually picking up. The government is finally doing something about inflation. Oh wow, they're only like 8 months late. Whatever, maybe over a year late at this point in time, finally. But either way, definitely a nice inflation. All the real estate REITs, or all the REITs, are definitely nice inflation stocks to be to have in your portfolio. If you're interested, definitely check out my inflation-proof video, because I made a video talking just about that, and you'll be all good to go when that inflation starts kicking in throughout the rest of this year, and maybe next year as well, and maybe longer than that. Who knows? 26 shares, overall up about 6%. Cool stuff. Past that, more REITs. We have ticker symbol STAG, or Stag Industrial, sitting at $39.95 a share right now. Overall, I have about 30 shares of Stag. Just bought some more Stag stocks. Crazy. Just bought some more Stag shares yesterday, actually. I bought 8 more shares, so I'm close to 31. Overall, down about 5%. Long term, no worries here. Everything's long term pretty much in this portfolio, except for a couple of stocks which are at the end of my portfolio, so nothing to worry about there. Past that though, we got Boeing. I've had Boeing since they crashed around that pandemic launch time, so I've had Boeing since it was about $99 a share. 5 shares. Haven't bought any more since then. Just gonna sit there for a little bit. Past Boeing though, we have Coke sitting at $62.46 a share right now. If I scroll down, I have about 12.5 shares of Coke. Overall up 30%. Solid gains on Coke, but of course we already knew that. Past Coke, Procter & Gamble, $154.36 a share. Have about 5.37 shares. Overall up about 15%. Cool. Past Procter & Gamble, we got Ally, $46.61 a share. Overall up about 15%, and I have about 14 shares, almost 15 shares of Ally Financial. Talked about all these stocks in previous videos, so make sure you definitely check those videos out. And like I said before, if you have any questions about any of them, link down below, not link down below, but comments down below, or be your best bet. You can talk to me directly, or you can hit me up on Instagram and we can talk on there as well. So yeah, link in the bio for that as well. So cool stuff. Past that though, we got ticker symbol JPM, or JP Morgan Chase, $138.75 a share. We scrolled down, that's for holding about 6.7 shares, and I'm overall down about 3.77%. Definitely gonna be buying more Chase. I love them as a bank. They treat me well. I'm a big customer, so yeah, cool stuff. Past that, Exxon Mobil. Exxon has been making some moves lately as far as this whole war that we got going on. We'll see how everything actually plays out going forward over the next week, 2 weeks. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a full-blown war, but we'll see what happens. Either way, Exxon sitting at $81.05 a share right now. I think I got this around $40. I did. You can see my average cost is about $46.40. Have about 20 shares. Overall up 74%, or $710. Exxon is killing it right now, and it makes perfect sense. Gas prices are at all-time highs. They're making more money, and we'll see how this whole oil thing plays out. And I mean, obviously they have other things. This is the energy sector as well, but overall, of course, they're known for their oil. So yeah, we'll see how things work out. Past Exxon though, we got another thing that could possibly work out for America in the future, which is natural gas, or Kinder Morgan, sitting at $18.45 a share right now. Overall, I'm up about 6% with Kinder Morgan. I have about 50 shares of Kinder Morgan because I do believe in some type of natural gas natural gas push maybe 10, 20 years from now. Who knows? I believe in it, so I'm going to ride with it. I'm going to take the chance, have my shares, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm right. I'll make some money if I am. Past Kinder Morgan, though, we got ticker symbol EMR or Emerson, 93.22 a share right now. Overall, I have about 5 shares. Overall, up about 32%. Past Emerson, we got Disney. Love Disney. Proud Family just came out on Disney Plus, or the not the remake, because it's not a remake, but I just watched the first few episodes and they were solid. They were solid. So check out the Proud Family on Disney Plus. And Disney doesn't pay me to say that, and Disney probably never will. So hey, like the video. If you want Disney to sponsor me, that'd be crazy. Disney sponsor that'd be crazy. Scroll down. We got 3.3 shares of Disney stock. Overall down about 1%. Definitely buying more Disney stock. This is forever. Past Disney, we got Lowe's, $226.99 a share right now. Overall 5.33 shares. Overall up about 29% on Lowe's. Walgreens is up next past Lowe's, and it's $46.80 a share right now. Dividend coming in on March 11th. 20 shares with Walgreens. Overall up about 7% right now. Walgreens, I'm still riding it for a little bit longer. Maybe till mid this year. We'll see how things play out, and then I'll probably go ahead and sell it. I made money off of Walgreens through options and a little bit on the stock as well, and dividends. So we'll see what happens. We'll reconvene. Past Walgreens, though, we got Tesla. You guys know I love me some Tesla. Sitting at $841.90 a share right now. Tesla definitely took a hit over the past couple of months. Let's go back. 3-month chart down about $257. Past year was still up about $153, but you can see Tesla was sitting around November. Tesla was sitting around $1,200 a share. And I have full expectation that it will reach $2,000 a share this year. So that's just me. I could be 100% wrong, so do not follow me. But if you want to follow me and make money with Tesla stock, then you know what to do. Buy some Tesla stock. Either way, I have about 4.87 shares of Tesla. Overall up about 51% right now, or $1,300. On top of that, I made a lot of money from my Tesla options that I played last year. Was that last year, 2022? Okay, a year and a half ago or something like that. But yeah, it's a video on it. Check it out. Past Tesla, though, we got Coinbase. Coinbase isn't doing too hot right now. Personally, I don't think it is. I still have high hopes for Coinbase going forward, and the only reason I'm truly invested into Coinbase is because they're pretty much the only crypto exchange that I really like, or really the only crypto exchange that you can actually invest in on the public stock market. I'm not really a big fan of Coinbase, but I am a big fan of what they stand for, which is cryptocurrency, and I'm sure Bitcoin will do just fine going forward. I have no worries about Bitcoin at all. I don't care what the price is right now. I've been buying Bitcoin and every other altcoin that I want to buy for months now, for years now, and with no worries at all. It's only going to go up long term. Not worried about it. Just like the stock market, not worried about it. Now, take your risks, get your risk evaluations in order and all that kind of good stuff. But for me, no worries here with Coinbase. I'll probably be buying more. Either way, I have about 6 shares of Coinbase, currently down about 30%, or roughly $468. So obviously, I'm not going to sell this right now because I don't want to take a loss like that. But it's not my biggest loss in my portfolio, so I'm not mad at that either. Either way, though, Coinbase, long term, will be good to go. Past Coinbase, Verizon. Great communications company, of course, just like AT&T. It's just AT&T just cut their dividends, so we're just waiting to figure all that kind of stuff out. And then we might go back to AT&T. So I think AT&T still might be a great dividend stock long term. We got to find that right bottom for AT&T. But right now, we're going to talk about AT&T in a future video, maybe later down the line, maybe later this year. We'll see what happens with AT&T. But for right now, Verizon is in my portfolio, the replacement for AT&T, and it's sitting at $54.68 a share right now. If we scroll down, that's for holding about 24 shares, and I'm up about 1%. Past that, though, we got AvePoint. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to think. Am I buying more stock? I'm not. I can't sell it because I'm just down so much. So I'm not selling this stock. I'm not taking this much of a loss. Right now it's a paper loss. I'm not taking the loss. I'm not taking the loss. So I'm a bag hold it. I don't care. I'm okay. I don't care. I'm bag hold it. $5.21 a share right now. I still do believe in this company for the long term. So, oh well. Do your research on it. I talked about it too much on the channel already, and I'm not talking about it anymore. We'll just wait and see what happens 5 years from now. Past that, though, down 58%, or $1,800. This is my largest loss in my portfolio, and possibly one of the largest losses I've ever taken on the Robinhood platform. I've taken bigger losses before, not on Robinhood though. So yeah, 250 shares, overall average cost of $12.60. Obviously, I can get that way down now and probably buy another 250 shares, but I just don't want to buy any more shares. But if I really do believe in the company, I should. So I probably will. I'm just, I told you guys I got a new job, so I'm just waiting for all the money to magically work its way into my bank account after I work, and we'll be good to go. And then we'll start buying a lot more stock again because I'm getting a lot more money now. So we're going to be buying some more stock for sure. Past that though, Robinhood markets, bought this for fun, as you guys already know. 11.33 a share right now, which is actually hilarious. And Robinhood history, you guys already know the deal with that. I'm not going to go over it again. 5 shares of that. Bought it for fun, like I said before. I didn't want to sell it because now I'm down to 126 bucks, down 69%. But luckily, I only bought 5 shares because I would hate to be someone that bought like 150 right now and they just went all in on it and never sold it when it went up to like 70 bucks a share in like the first week it came out on the market. So that'd be crazy. But either way, didn't happen. They didn't sell it, just like I didn't sell it. And now we're sitting with this. Either way, no worries. Not worried about it. But if it gets back to around the even point, I probably will get rid of it. So yeah, it doesn't impact my portfolio anyway. So I don't really care. Past that though, Main Street Capital sitting at 43.39 a share right now. Scroll down 13 and a half shares, up about 27% or 125 bucks. Past that, Capital Southwest, ticker symbol CSWC, 24.45 a share right now. I swear this is like a sleeper stock because this stock has consistently paid me plenty in dividend income, and I still got a little bit of gain on it. 5%, that's nothing crazy, but if I bought more, I only have $500 worth. If I bought more, a 5% gain would be pretty solid considering the amount of dividends that they paid me since I've owned the stock. And we can scroll down and check that out right here. So let's go to show more dividends, and I mean, I think it's pretty solid dividends. You're getting like 2 dividends a month. And I think the dividend yield on it isn't bad either. Let me check that real quick. It's around 7%. I don't always go off the Robinhood numbers because they're not always accurate, but it's around 7%. So that's good to know. And that's really high for something that's paying me consistently every quarter. Not mad at that at all. So past Capital Southwest, we're coming up on the end of the portfolio. And this is PSEC Prospect Capital, 8.11 a share right now. I have about 119 shares. I have not bought any more Capital Southwest shares since it was around, Capital Southwest, Prospect Capital shares, since it was around $5 a share, and you can see that from my average cost. Overall, I'm up about 66%, and I'll just keep holding this until they cut their dividend. If they don't cut their dividend, then I'll probably just keep holding it. It's just free passive income for me every single month. No issue there. And I think that is the end. We're close to the end. I thought that was the end. Not gonna lie, you had me in the first half. Either way, ticker symbol CLX or Clorox, $145.45. Overall, if we scroll down, I have about 4 shares of Clorox, down about 10%. They do pay a dividend. It's a solid company. I might move my money from Clorox over to Procter & Gamble or something like that in the future. Haven't decided just yet, but we'll see. We'll see how everything plays out. Past that though, BGS or B&G Foods, 30.13 a share right now. Overall up about 2%, but also another great dividend stock to have in your portfolio. It doesn't have to be BGS Foods. It can be Hormel Foods or another one of those food stocks, but I think it's a great option for you if you're looking for a solid dividend play that's going to pay you consistently. It's no issue with BGS Foods at all. So yeah, cool stuff with BGS Foods, and that is the last stock in the portfolio. Past that, I do have a little bit of crypto, but I only have about $1 worth of each one of these because all my crypto right now is on either BlockFi, my private ledger. Zoom in on that. My private ledger wallet, which I still haven't made the video on. I'm going to do that. Either on here in the cold storage wallet, so we're good here, on BlockFi, or crypto.com app, which is where my Chronos now. It's not crypto. It's not called Crow anymore. It's not called crypto.com coin anymore. Now it's called Chronos, which is great. You know, they merged everything together. I think it's cool. I love the name anyway. It's Chronos. It sounds hard. It reminds me of that one scene from Incredibles, when Mr. Incredible went into like the layer and stuff like that. I'll toss something on screen. But yeah, either way, where we at? Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. I have about $1 worth of that on my Robinhood portfolio right here, just to track the numbers, just to see where it's at every given second. Because I don't feel like going to a separate app just to see what Bitcoin is at right now, what Dogecoin is at, what Ethereum is at. So I just have $1 worth just sitting on the app right now. I might buy more crypto on Robinhood in particular, just so I can go ahead and transfer it on over to here, because you don't pay any fees when you buy any Robinhood, or when you buy any crypto on Robinhood. So you buy the crypto on Robinhood, you transfer it over all over to this for free. So yeah, cool little hack. I don't know if anybody's talked about that yet. I'm sure somebody on YouTube's mentioned it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's all I got for the portfolio update for March of 2022. Wow. This year is flying by. like I said before, if the stuff that I'm working on, I don't want to show it just yet. I got it behind me too. Don't want to show it just yet, but I am thinking about making vlogs and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in that, then definitely subscribe to my second channel. Haven't done everything just yet for the second channel, but it'll be coming when it's coming. You guys will know when it's there, and I'll just upload vlogs to it. It'll be every now and then. It won't be like super consistent. I don't want to make it like I don't want to make it work. I really want the vlogs to be really fun, really free form, really just whatever. They probably won't be, well, they won't be monetized because I don't have a YouTube partnership on there, so they won't be monetized. So there won't be any ads or anything on there, any of that stuff. At least at least in the beginning, and maybe I blow up on the vlog channel. Who knows? I don't know. But if you guys enjoy me and you want to see more content from me, and you want to see more of my life and just cool stuff, cool fun stuff that's not personal finance all the time, then yeah, I'll be making vlogs, or I plan to be making vlogs. I mean, I didn't buy all this crap to not make vlogs, so I'm definitely gonna have to do it. Either way though, that's all I really got for this video. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit it with a like button. Make sure you subscribe to see more content like it. I have a lot of content coming. I'm getting back into the groove of things. If you guys missed my previous videos, I didn't tell you, I'm moving very soon, hopefully very soon, and things will get a lot easier. Right now I'm traveling roughly 4 hours a day for work. It's really worth it. Trust me, it's really worth it. 4 hours, not 4 hours one way, 4 hours both ways. So it's really worth it. Trust me, it's really worth it. But either way, with the new move, if I move to the place I'm supposed to move at, work will only be about 30 minutes away, and I'll be home to make more content for you guys. So that's the goal overall, and that's how hopefully things will play out. Like, you just gotta give it time. Gotta give it time. So yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I really do appreciate every single last one of you. You guys already know. Love you. I'm out. Dollar Mike. Peace.